Hello there, welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones. In the last episode, my father passed away, and now it is up to me to lead House Blackriver towards their future. My father was an honourable man. He made a nice solid foundation. Me and my siblings should take full advantage of that. But me being a fortune builder, it's time for me to address the riches of our nation. But speaking of that, first we need to deal with the sorry state that Hammerford is in. The plague absolutely ravaged us here. So we are increasing control, which is nice. One thing I'm considering is upgrading the hospices. It only gives 0.2 plague resistance. However, I noticed if we build hospices here, it does say that it gives +5 plague resistance for the county, I think, right? Where does it say that? I think it's down here somewhere. I thought I saw somewhere on the tooltip before I went live that this applies for the whole county. Where did I see that? Was it over here? Plague resistance +5. If I hover it, does it say county? I'm missing it now. But if we go to the city, we can also build hospices as well, which gives plague resistance for the whole county. So I think I will go ahead and start building those. So let's get something Tristan Keep. These should all stack. We can't build any in the ruins. And interestingly, we can build hospices in the city. So once those are built, we should see our plague resistance here jump up to 15, which would be nice. We still have 200 gold in the bank. And I'm wondering if we can upgrade anything here. It's not going to give us much gold. We might just save it for the time being. We could upgrade the... no, okay. 3,000 gold. We're not upgrading the castle. Easy on land. If we plan on invading the Iron Islands, we should save that gold maybe for some men-at-arms in the future. We'll see. Right. It's time to address the council. I do already have a few members on the council who somewhat like me, which is nice. Wife, I'm going to put you on managed domain because we need to build our fortune. We're earning 0 gold right now, actually. Who do I want to be my steward? Andron is intelligent, but Master Oscar of Gravesham, he is a powerful vassal, and he does have 14 stewardship. So let's get him on the council. Keep him on our side here. And then I do need a spy master. Lady Marina of House Stonemill. She has 12 intrigue. She is a powerful vassal, and she does like me. So let's get her on the council. Of course, the Stonemills and the Blackrivers have a deep history at this point. We will rebuild together and hopefully survive. I can isolate capital. Why is that? The plague isn't here. Hopefully it doesn't respread. I don't think it's going to. Knight of the Black River needs a worthy successor. So let's go ahead and address all this. I think a lot of our knights died because of the plague. So we need to seek one of those. I need to designate a guardian for my daughter. And I don't have a wet nurse as well. Right. Lera is an excellent wet nurse. So let's go ahead and appoint her. And I can negotiate an alliance with my brother-in-law, Lord Jonah, who is married to my sister Jenny. That's House Keith. So let's negotiate that alliance. Because we don't have... I mean, we have the Mallister alliance because I'm married to a Mallister. But other than that, we don't have anyone. And then, of course, before I educate my daughter, let's quickly sort out the pin list. So I don't need me pinned. Catherine, I can unpin you soon when I sort your education. Sylvia. Oh, my father was educating you. Right. Let us try and find someone with good diplomacy. We do have Betha here. She's already in her 60s, though. Let's see. Leslin will go ahead and educate my daughter. Speaking of daughters, I only have the one, and I do not have a son yet. We're losing gold now as well. I think... Oh, because we hired new position. I think I'm going to try to seduce the wife. We do need male children. Make sure that succession is secure. And I think now we have addressed everything. So we have all of our artifacts equipped. We're going to start improving control, and hopefully the realm can recover from the plague, and we can get some gold and prepare for our invasion of the Iron Islands. It's going to be a few years off yet, but we do have a goal to do this. To the modest Dean, I am honored by your request, and I would be glad to call you an ally. Marvelous news. I can't do voices very well today. I'm sick again, guys. I tried Mexican food for the first time a few days ago, and... yeah, I think it didn't agree with my body. Finally, the plague has left the realm, and we must take this as an opportunity to rise from the chaos it left in its wake. We now emerge from the wreckage of the old world, and the time has come to consider the new. We must spare no expense to rebuild. We get major disease recovery. +5 development growth per month. Okay, that's going to be huge. My cousin. The Frey was slain in battle. Ooh, interesting stuff. The Freys are fighting at the moment, it would seem. So if I go here, how bad is control? So will control recover extremely quickly? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's going to recover extremely quickly. Okay, and it seems Marina has died. She died of the plague at the very end. And now host Stone Mill have passed Tristan Keep to me. And in fact, I believe that's the end of their line. Tristan Keep. Title history, where is it? I'm looking for title history. Is there no title history for this? I don't think there's a title history for this. But House Stone Mill have passed. Oh, this is devastating news. We had a long and a good relationship with them, but times must move on. So I have Tristan Keep now, so we should start building that up. Preston, welcome to the council. You don't like me, but you do have very good intrigue, so I'm going to put you on the council. Speaking of Tristan Keep, we are already building hospices here, so that's fine. That should hopefully contribute a little bit of gold. Although, yeah, the control here is bloody terrible as well. We got a lot of control to deal with. It's going to take 48 years to repair the control. Wow. That's insane. Wait, what's this? The City of Spearwater. They have almost an identical banner to me. I thought it was my banner for a quick second there, just with the green arrow. It behooves a lord to spend time at sea with the salty air in his face and a fine vessel beneath his feet. Today he sees my personal craft and a small escorting squadron out for drills, practice, and pleasure. The short voyage has been an exhilarating change of pace from life at court. When we spotted a distant plume of water, followed by a small island of wine-dark flesh rolling out of the waves. The greatest beast of all the deeps. A whale. Ooh, let's get the harpoons. That's not a very good chance, though. Let the others handle it. Just bring me the cargo. So, yeah, we get 50 gold, which is very nice. I want the 50 gold. We're not actually building anything in Hammerford. We could get an upgrade now. Let's see. If we upgrade this, we get another 0.3. If we upgrade this, we also get 0.3. This gives 0.08 development growth. This does the same, but this gives 14%. This gives 4%. Okay, let's upgrade the windmills first. 412 gold. A little bit dangerous to spend that much when we're making a loss at the moment. But hopefully as control improves, things should be okay. Who is my master at arms? Tristan. He's not the best. But he is my brother. My castellan here as well, doing his job. So Sylvia is already 13. We could probably try and find her a suitor. Now, it would be nice to get someone somewhat close in the Riverlands. I think it just makes more sense. So House Darry here. We would get actually an alliance with House Templeton, though. They are strong. 5,000 men. They have bloody guards. They have pikes of the Vale, swords of the Vale. Wait, oh, you're a Riverlander. But you guys are in the Vale. Oh, interesting. So I mean, it's not that far away from us. Maybe an alliance here would make sense. I mean, my daughter would be marrying a Riverlander of House Darry. Do you guys, are you landed at all? Yeah, you're landed down here. Okay. So they are Riverlanders. You know what, guys? I think I will propose a betrothal between Corliss and my daughter Sylvia. He is just, I think Sylvia is just as well, and they're both charming, so they should actually get along. Although, if I don't have any sons, this could be damning, because I kind of need matrilineal. Yeah, let's wait, actually. If I have a son, then I'll marry her off. Because I don't like doing matrilineal, because it is just, well, you guys said you didn't like that in the past, so I don't do it. How should I approach Lady Alona? She seems like a reserved individual who prefers silence as a companion. At least that's how she appears on the surface. Who knows what sort of person she is in private? Is she meek and submissive, or perhaps passionate and fiery? I'll find out once I have breached her stony exterior. For now, I have to decide how to make myself remain in her thoughts after spending some time alone. I think... Let's see... Just wait for the right opportunity, lad. You know, she likes you. She's your wife. We've already had a daughter together. You know, there's no need to try too hard there. Calm down and just trust your instinct. Bloodstained cloth, crow's feathers, strange-smelling concoctions. This is the evidence presented to me by a group of villagers from Hammerford as proof that Jenna has been practicing witchcraft in a hut on the outskirts of their village. She is a lunatic, but she is a genius as well. She would be a very good educator. Let's see. I gain a lot of stress because I'm zealous. Just and zealous. Oh dear. She must burn for her crimes against the 7 who are one. We are leading more into our zealous side, of course, because we are going to bring the 7 to the Iron Islands, get rid of the drowned gods. Did we ever find someone for this? I can ask my head of faith for gold. Right, let's do that. I won't mind spending my piety for this. Greetings, Lord Dean of Haverford. I've considered your plight and decided to grant your request. May these funds help you spread the true faith in your lands. Thank you very much. Right. Pause the bloody game. See, some people complain that JBD, stop pausing the game. If you don't pause the game, this bloody happens. Right, Benedict. He can serve. Why were you not a knight already? Is it because I'm forcing lower people? Yeah, you guys aren't even my acclaimed knights, so I don't know why I'm forcing you. Right. Benedict, you will serve as an acclaimed knight. How about we do that? There we go. Everything's sorted. There's some more fighting down here. After winning another game of Kavess against myself, I cannot help but think that perhaps my towering intellect can improve this game somewhat. But what change would make the most sense? Ooh, respected clergy in chess. The dragon should be stronger. By the dragon, would that be the knight equivalent? I only say that because obviously you have the Sicilian dragon in chess. And I guess maybe the dragon piece makes sense in the Game of Thrones world as well. What's this? The Legacy of the Conqueror. As I am reading the latest missives from around the realm, I cast my mind to its origins. The conquest of the 7 kingdoms remains one of the greatest feats achieved within one lifespan. I cannot help but ponder the impact of Aegon's conquest on our realm. The legacy of the Targaryen dynasty is undeniable, and its foundations were drawn from that man's actions. A part of me acknowledges the benefits that have come with Targaryen rule. Stability, centralized power, and the protection of the dragons are not things to be taken lightly. Yet, I also wonder what would have happened had Aegon not crossed from Dragonstone. Would Westeros still be divided to this day? Would a Westerosi have broken the stalemate? Could peace have been achieved without blood and fire? The legacy of the conquest will be debated for centuries to come, but it is not for me to decide. Oh no, but it is for me to decide what I can take away from it. It's good to admire those who achieve so much. We lose a little bit of stress as well. So let's do it. And just as I cough, Robert's cough has started spreading. So we know what's happened there then, don't we? During my afternoon stroll down the streets of Hammerford, my daughter Sylvia runs up to me. Father, they just started swinging at one another. Oh, break it up, both of you. Sort this silliness out. Chickenpox is now spreading too. A council invitation to be steward. I completely forgot to demand myself a position. I will accept this. Of course I will accept this, because that gives us an extra 1.0 gold per month. We get more taxes. Building construction is cheaper, and we get more lifestyle experience as well. I think that is very good. That's very loud. Oh, did they lose? It looks like they both... Oh no, they won. Even with the less men. They did in fact win. Offer knight tutelage. Greetings, my modest vassal. I would like for my nephew Jon Blackriver to become the squire of Desmond Mallister. Do you know what? I will accept. Let us keep the knighthood alive in our family. I am a knight, of course. I will want my sons to become knights if I do have sons. To the Lord Dean of Hammerford, I am writing to all the lords of Westeros to let them know that the truth has been hidden for too long. Despite what you may afford Lyra and King Robert of the Iron Throne, I ask that you and the rest of the realm recognize the new reality and the implications it brings. Wait, what are you telling me, though? Well, that's certainly interesting. I don't know what you actually told me, but I am well informed now. Start the rebellion. The celebrations had come to an end and the evening's entertainment seemed to be over when Lady Alona suggested a reading. A clerk soon arrives, wondering what the guests would like to hear. And I see my chance to impress her. I think she is zealous. I think something pious like the 7-pointed star will be very good. As the clerk reads for us, Alona seems completely engrossed. She later approaches me. Good choice, Dean, she says and laughs. Ah, it was great, wasn't it? And now we have smoldering chemistry with the wife. Things are looking wonderful. Lyra has been summoned to be imprisoned. Wait, Princess Lyra. Okay. Oh, she's a bastard. Is that what you revealed? And bastards aren't allowed to inherit? I mean, she doesn't have anything. She has claims. Wait. Oh, she's your bastard child. Oh. Oh, Robert. The bastards of Robert are now all being exposed. Okay. Let it be known to all that Lyra has been summoned to be imprisoned until such a time as their heritage is demonstrated not to be a threat to the realm. Any lord or lady found aiding her to escape the summon shall be deemed a traitor to the realm and treated accordingly. Ooh, I lose opinion of King Robert, apparently. Things are getting interesting. Now, who are you married to now? You're married to a lass from House Roxton. Interesting. It has been a good while since I saw my heart throb. And Maria. Then I see her enter court looking as resplendent as ever. A vision of the seven heavens, if ever there was one. I feel my heart begin to race and my palms sweat, just as they did when I was but a boy. It is hard to believe that she is the same girl I would fawn over in my youth, and harder still to believe that my feelings are unchanged. Perhaps I ought to finally make my feelings known. No, I am zealous. I must sell aside these childish thoughts. I will not betray my wife or the faith. Is it really going to take 48 years to repair all of this? We do have one development now, lads. Maybe it won't recover as fast as I thought. Plague resistance is very important, although I don't know if it will actually do anything. What was I about to check here? How long? Yeah, 47 years. Bloody hell. I mean, it would be fast if I had a better men-at-arms. But I don't want to piss off my brother Tristan. He already doesn't especially like me, which is unfortunate. What about Brendan? He's not on the council. Yeah, but he's got no good stats. Brother, I know blood is thick, but I might really need a better marshal here. Because this is going to take a long time to improve the situations. Lately, I've been pondering the education of my daughter, Sylvia. Is diplomacy really the appropriate direction? I think a varying skill set is only beneficial. Let's keep to that. Varro here has 21 martial. He doesn't like me much, but he would be a very good master at arms. So let's go ahead and put him in here. Yeah, there we go. That's taken that all the way down to 19 years. My brother's not going to be very happy. Oh, we do have Brendan on the council. He's my chancellor. Yeah. Tristan's not going to like that, but we need to make sure that Hammerfoot is looked after. We've already read this, so let's reduce our stress again. We're obsessed with Aegon the Conqueror. That's very good story-wise, because we're going to be obsessed with taking the Iron Islands as well, which seems to always be in war when I go over there. So maybe we can bring a bit of peace. The servants have all been sent away, and our bed has been decorated with seashells. As Lady Alona enters our chambers, she smiles friendly and joins me without any hesitation. With the helps of hands, mouth, and limbs, we reaffirm the devotion we swore before the seven who are one, perhaps in a more carnal fashion than intended. As we are united in marriage, we are now united in heart. She becomes my lover. I do lay with her. Hopefully, she just gave me 20 gold as well. Very nice. Hopefully, she is bearing a child soon. She's in her 30s, so it's not too late. I might also try and romance her, because I think that gets an event to lay with her as well. Let's go with my gut in the moment. There we go. I won't read through all of that as well. She is not with child, so we're going to have to try again with the romance. Which means Sylvia... Oh, no, there we go. The wife is pregnant. Right, Sylvia, your marriage will be postponed for 9 months, just to check the gender of the child. If they are a son, then I can marry off Sylvia normally. Otherwise, we're going to have to look for a matrilineal marriage. There is a woman no lovelier than Lady Alona. In her presence, my words often fail me. None of my compliments ever do her justice. Perhaps a carefully drafted poem would better capture her virtues. Let's see. I will write about her burning faith. She is zealous after all, and I think she'll like that. To the modest Lord Dean, this touch of your hand is what gives me meaning to my life. I would be blessed if I could feel the embrace of your love. While I may know the warmth of your embrace, my darling Dean. She must have liked my poem. Guys, I can't do my terrible female voice is not even manageable anymore. Pilgrim's quarters have been constructed in Tristan's Keep. Right. So, that has 10 plague resistance, and so does this now. So it does stack. That is very good to know. I guess we want them everywhere. I mean, we can only build 3 hospices. I mean, one day we could build a castle here and a castle here, maybe. Although one of those needs to be a temple, so maybe we build a temple there and a castle there, or I don't know what way around to do it. But that's something to worry about in the future. Here we go. Let's have a sip of the tea. That always helps us out a little bit. Hill fever is spreading again. Lady Alona, let me prove my devotion to you in any way you deem fit. Alona ponders the request for a while before her face lights up. Have I been plagued by nightmares lately? If you are truly devoted to me, you will stand guard outside my chambers and make sure no evil reaches me. You will sleep undisturbed, my wife, and I managed to stay awake. She gets well rested for 5 years. Hopefully the child will be strong and grow up to be a great ruler one day. Right, we got a new stewardship pack. Let's get organized muster rolls, levy reinforcement rate plus 100%. But really, we just want to get down to architect. That's what that is all about. 147 gold. That will increase. I am tempted to reinvest it into here, but how much does this cost? 580. It's getting very expensive now. So I think the time to invest in the men-at-arms may be soon. And we are going to need to find some allies to take the Iron Islands with, which is going to be a challenge in itself. And look at that. We have had a son. And you guys have decided with Reen. I think it's pronounced Reen. Again, Grayzo, thank you for the name. I forgot how you told me to say it. How terrible. Let's go ahead and pin the lad. And we'll sort his education out when he comes of age. Right, Catherine does need to fix her education. So let's see. She's gone martial and intrigue. I'm going to keep you on intrigue, actually. And then let's go ahead and have you educated by Preston. There we go. So I can unpin you. And then Asling. Let's see. You're good at everything, but we're going to put you on intrigue as well. Because that's the way you're swinging. And then let's see. Let's get Preston to educate you too. And I can unpin you because you're my niece. Yeah, not my grandchildren. Those were my nieces, of course. Right. Sylvia is 15. We can now marry her off because we do have a son and heir, which solves succession. Oi, Rolla! Lady Alona is an insufferable doxy. Have you seen how she quietly invokes the 7 who are one? Ridiculous! My master-at-arms Varro throws his head back with a wicked laugh. Are you... What did you just say about my wife? Yeah, you should apologize to the lady at once. He refuses! Wow. The audacity of my master-at-arms. Do you know what? No, you lose your position on the council, lad. Davin, welcome to the council. It's going to take him longer to do this, but I will not have such disrespect and rudeness on my council aimed at my wife. Get out of here. Oh, bloody. What does he think he's thinking? Right. Sylvia, it's time to get you your marriage. Now, Old Town would be such a strong alliance. But does it make sense? Maybe, do you know what? The way I'm thinking about this, maybe they have heard about my intentions to remove the raiders. Because I think all of the coast here, right, struggled with Ironborn raids at some point or another. And Old Town is, or used to be, the seat of the faith, the head of the faith. So maybe Old Town have heard of my religious and zealous ambitions, and they've decided actually they would like an alliance. The only problem is, oh no, he's not that old. Okay, he looked very old. He's 38. She is almost an adult. I think it will be okay. She is only into women, so whether she bears children or not, that's a separate problem. But I think I will send the ravens to Old Town, and maybe they would join us in our ambitions for the Iron Islands. Let us send a proposal. We must make such sacrifices. Oh no. Reen is created by sickness. All babies cry, but with little Reen there is no end to the tears. I desperately want my midwife to erase my worries, but a furrowed brow makes everything worse. Your son is not gaining weight as he should. We would take good care of him, my lord, but in the end his life is in the father's hands. I thought you said, actually it's pronounced Rian, maybe. Instead of Ryan, maybe Rian? I think Rian makes more sense. You'll correct me, Grayzo, I'm sure. Hush now, Rian. Please don't cry. Please don't die. I just had a son and he's already sick. Yeah, his health is poor and ailing. Hopefully our maester can fix this. To the modest dean, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. I will graciously take the hand of your daughter, Sylvia. when the time comes. Excellent news, Raymond. This makes me very happy. Now, how strong are the Iron Islands here? 13,000, and they only have 300 Reavers. Whereas, if we go to Old Town here, 15,000, and they have a lot more men-at-arms. Would House Malister join us as well? I think they would definitely be up for some revenge against the Ironborn. In fact, it might already be time. We'll wait for the marriage to go through. But it might be time to already... Oh, what's this building? I get distracted so much. 10 Towers has a unique model. It looks cool. It might already be time to go for the Iron Islands. And you know what? What better than to take Pike? Starting with Pike seems a little risky. Can I? Okay, Pike is right there. Does seem a little bit risky. We may have to change our contract to declare war as well, but we'll see what happens in the future. Who am I looking for? Septon. Lay claim to Pike. It's going to take 19 months. And going to cost us quite a bit of gold, I imagine. Well, it is time for us to set out and build our fortune. And bring the faith of the Seven to everyone. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I am often disappointed. After a long day, I am complaining to Alona when she interrupts me. Let me do something about it, husband. A few lessons might sharpen their wits. Do you know what? I think Sorin here. He doesn't like me yet. Oh, he loses more opinion on me. Okay. Do you know what? Give a few lessons to my steward, Oscar. He already likes me. Let's improve his capabilities even more. Give him a little bit of love and attention. Not love, actually. Just a little bit of attention, my wife. Oh, there's a peasant revolt happening over here. There's always war to the east, and down here the south. Look, they're still fighting down here. Bloody hell. House Raventree? What is their house name? I always forget it. House Blackwood, of course. House Blackwood, House Blackriver. Maybe there's some future negotiations there. Both got cool names. Every time I close my eyes, I see Lady Alona's face. Sleep would not come. I cannot wait another moment. Cloaked in shadows, I make my way to the garden outside her living quarters. The sight of Alona's chamber window makes my heart stutter. So close, and yet so far. But wait, who is that climbing up the tower? A shady figure stops by Alona's window and unlatches the shutters. My little firebrand is in danger. I must save her. The sounds from the struggle above is the greatest motivator I have ever known. Without care for life or limb, I hoist myself through her window. The scene that meets me is not what I expected. Overturned furniture, shredded curtains, and Alona standing over an unmoving body with a bloody dagger in her hand. Alona, are you alright? I ask cautiously as if my words were a spell. She finally unfreezes and throws herself into my arms. Like the seven who are one, you are here, Dean. I mean, I didn't do anything, but I will never let you get into harm's way again. We have become soulmates, and hopefully we will have a few more children now. Okay, right. Who should I sway? Probably the Septon. He does like me. We don't have any temples anyway, actually. I think the Spy Master could do a sway. So let's go ahead and sway him. We have been invited to a grand tournament, which I'm actually going to skip on just because we are saving gold for our incursion. Is it an incursion? Our invasion? Our conquest? Conquest probably sounds the coolest. Into the Iron Islands. My Spy Master has come to me with grave news, but we do not yet know who. Someone is plotting to kill my brother Peter. Oh, what is this? The schemes going on in Hammerford. We have someone who wishes ill upon my house here. It's pointless building anything in Tristan Keep when the control is so low as well. So we will hold off on that. Oh, it's gonna kick off soon. And here we are. Sylvia has become an adult. So let us send the official documents. And we are now allied with Old Town. To the modest Dean, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. I will graciously take the hand of your daughter, Sylvia, in holy matrimony. May the maiden bless our union. We are now in bed, well, at least one of us is, with the High Towers. Oh, look at her clothes. She's been treated well, at least, as she goes down there. Of course, we're wearing our father's armor. I think that would, well, I would want nothing less. Look at this. It's a constant battle down here. Don't worry, guys. We will get our taste of war soon. I know a lot of you have been itching for it. I'll be honest. I have been as well. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. We don't see the fabrication progress down here. It's over here though, 33%. Okay. Beslon, a free tenant renting some of my land in Hammerford, has boarded an exceptional harvest this season due to his meticulous planning. He wishes to use some of his profits to purchase a piece of my estate from me so that he can build upon his success and grow more crops next year. Wait, so what does he want? Huh. Control level drops. No, I can't be doing that. Forget farming. A man like you should be in my court. He joins my court and gains opinion on me. Oh my. 23 stewardship. The problem here is I already have Master Oscar, who's a powerful vassal, and Andron already being serving as a very good admiral. Get your words out, Lan. Oh no! I had so many hopes for you, my sweetest child. All the things you would learn, experience, and do. There were so many possibilities, a whole life to live. Maybe you would have had children of your own one day, but now none of those things will ever come to be. Rest in peace, little Rian. He's already dead. Which means we have a problem because now Sylvia is my heir. And her children... Oh no, her children won't be of my house. This is terrible news. Can I... Oh... I can't... this is terrible. Right. What am I looking for? Succession. I can't change that because I don't have absolute crown authority. Yeah, that's one thing we should be changing. We have so much prestige. Let's get limited crown authority. We need to work our way up here for sure. Oh, Bryndon is second in line. But if she has children, that's not good. Hopefully I can have a son. Me and my wife are soulmates. She's 34. It's fine, guys. It will work out. I'm sure of it. It will work out. We do need the high towers at least until we lay claim to Pike. So let's wait for that before we even consider anything a little bit cheeky like it's happening to my brother Peter here. But we may have to go to the shadows to resolve this situation in the future. I mean, I am just, though. I am just. I am sleep deprived as well. That's because I stood guard by my bloody wife room all night. Right, the wife is pregnant again. Hopefully we can have another son. Rotating wind sails have been constructed in Hammerford, so that should help the income a little. Preston has been swayed as well. This is all good news. How much will it be to upgrade this? 380 gold. What we could also do is instead get some more river bows. That's going to cost me 50 gold. And in fact, they are very cheap. Let's not go anymore because we are in the minuses now. My councillor Andron has died of old age. Well, luckily for me, Beslon, or luckily for you, Beslon, a position just opened up. Why don't you become my admiral, lad? There we go. Can I swap you guys around? So Beslon becomes my steward, and Master Oscar, you become... Wait, I don't... Can Oscar actually... Oh, Oscar can't serve as an admiral. Okay. That's unfortunate, but it's the way... I'm glad I checked that first. It's the way it is. He demands a higher position. He wants to be in my immediate vicinity, and so we should allow that. What's all this? Oh, is that just leaves or birds? I think that's birds. Look like leaves. And what's this? There is a peasant revolt against Robert, and it's already ended. There we go. That was quick. Bloody hell. Now, our gold income will fix as control goes up. Oh, there's another war. Bloody hell. Lady Sansara has risen up against King Robert in the war against the tyranny. I see no reason to get involved here. In fact, the Malisters... Wait. No. That's the wrong Malister. I mean, Patrick has stayed loyal to the Iron Throne. So actually, what I might do is I will join the Loyalists. There we go. Just so we do stay under our liege here. That's fine. I can declare wars. Not yet. We're waiting for our war, lad. Be patient. We're now losing gold. Oh yeah, I need to re-become the steward as well, because when I declared neutrality, I wasn't his vassal anymore. Things got a little complicated. Greetings, Lord Dean of Hammerford. I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the lordship of Pike. All that is missing is one little bribe. 84 gold. And we get a claim on the lordship of Pike. See it done. We are going to go into debt, but we are gaining gold suddenly, which is very nice. And we have had another daughter. Wife, we really need a son. This is a little bit of a problem, but it's okay. And you guys have decided on Niam or Niam as a name. Thank you, Gray, for the name suggestion. You didn't give me an education focus, so I will pick one when she does come of age, of course. Right, I don't have a wet nurse. Lara, you are now employed once more. Teach the child. We are in debt, but... Oh, it's going to take a year to get out of debt with this current income. We don't have a spare artifact we can really get rid of either. This is unfortunate. The wilderness is calling out to me. It's been too long since I last hunted. Out there in the wetlands of Hammerford, there are plenty of majestic deer. Majestic, sorry. One of these would do well on my dinner table tonight. Something is missing, though. Are my hunting spears too old and dull? Or is it a companion I lack? I should make sure to prepare well. Oh, we can't spend. No. What I have is enough. I just need time to prepare. Your next hunt will not cost any gold. Ooh. My next hunt is free. So we might be able to make gold from the hunt. Should we try this? I mean, why not? Let's just go for a normal hunt here. We do have +3. Let's go to the wooden seed. And it will be free because I'm not going to recruit anyone. I don't need a caravan master either, in fact. Can I max this out? I can max this out fully because it's completely free. Wow. Right, let's try and slay a beast. We're going to practice for the upcoming war. There are a few dangers, though, because of control. Right. Can I, if I just go like, can I go this way? It's a little bit safer. And then on the way back, go this way. I mean, it's not that much safer, actually. The problem is, yeah, let's just keep it here. I mean, we're just going to have to risk it. The problem is, I can't afford to spend gold. We're going on this hunt to make gold. Right, who's in my entourage? My sister-in-law, Lesling Kenron is one of my courtiers. Oh yeah, my children won't come because I don't have no children. They're in Old Town. Right, let us start the hunt. Hopefully we make it there safely. It's only a small short trip, but it's a dangerous one. I will be hosting a hunt into the wooden seed, and time has come for us to depart. I look forward to spending time outdoors. It's true, there is nothing quite like a good old-fashioned hunt. I cannot wait. This will be preparation for the upcoming war. We'll skip through all of this unless we get an interaction with another lord or something, I think. Which would be nice. Right, it's time to get out there. I think... Let's hunt a fox. Let's keep something simple so we have the highest chance of success. Wait, what? No! Sylvia died in childbirth. And her child died as well? So we lost our alliance with Old Town. She didn't deserve this. I'm overwhelmed by stress. We've lost our alliance. I mean, it's solved succession, but... Are we cursed? What is this? Poachers here in the Lord's Forest. They huddle together as I ride with my guards, making a poor job of hiding the deck stag behind them. We did not do this. Please have mercy, precious Lord. Glorious Lord. The blades and bows belly their words. Do you know what? They will hang, and their villagers will pay. I am not in a good mood. I just lost both of my children. The future of House Blackriver. Oh, this is terrible news. Let us continue the hunt, though. Life has never been easy, but it feels like the loss of my daughter, Sylvia, has pushed me over the edge. Did she actually have a child? No, Sylvia, I think the child died as well in childbirth. Oh. I still remember her as a baby, so tiny, so fragile. Despite that, she survived growing up. Older until now, when she suddenly stopped. I had so many hopes for her future, so many things I wished to see, which can now never come to pass. I could become a confider. It's hard, but Alona can help me get through this. Lean on my wife. So I become a confider. I gain diplomacy and I gain more stress loss. I get managed grief for 5 years. I lose one of each stat. Okay, yeah, it's hard, but Alona will help me get through this. We're going to pick this one, and I have become a confider. We need to get rid of our stress. Okay, what are we doing here? We gain a hunting raptor for 5 years. We gain prestige, vassal opinion, and improves falconry hunt success chance. Or we could pick this one, increase the success chance of our current hunt. Let's do this, because I don't think we're going to go on many falconry hunts anyway. Because we're not in a very good financial situation. Right, we have found the fox. I think it's time to ride after it, lads. Let us please do one thing properly. I paused to quaff from my water skin, savoring some cool relief from the sweat and havoc of the chase. As I secure it at my side, I hear a low whistling noise. An arrow slams into the poplar beside me with an almighty thwack. I and those closest spin around, but there is no one there, only the wind rustling through the leafy bushes. Are we going to get assassinated? Be more careful. I don't think we're getting assassinated. No one hates us, right? After hours of riding, we are finally cornering the wily beast. Our chase has not been in vain. The exhausted, panicked animal has turned to bay, struggling to stand and barking in panic. The terrified fox is realizing it is unable to escape as the hounds and huntsmen array around it. I will shoot it, lads. I will shoot it. And we have killed the fox. Hopefully we can sell its hide or something. There we go. I will keep it as a memento. We get a foxtail. We can at least sell that once we return home. If we return home. It does seem someone was trying to kill me for some reason. Hopefully that's not true. Right. We have returned to Hammerford. It was so quick we didn't even get a pop-up. Let's destroy the foxtail. Or sell it for 40 gold there. And we can't start an invasion of the Iron Islands. Because I have lost my alliance with Old Town. Which is unfortunate. What we could do is... Let's see. Do you have any younger children? No, they don't. That's a big, big age gap. I could betroth Niam to Aimer. That is a huge age gap. And right now, she is heir, so I would kind of need something that's matrilineal. Oh dear. They follow the Lord of Light. I mean, they're strong. But unfortunately, I think things may have to be... Hold, excuse me, sorry. I had a hiccup. And then everything happened at once. Excommunication. We got another steward perk at least. Let's get popular figurehead. So plus 50 popular opinion. Will help with everyone's opinion on me. How long to get this? A long time, a long time. Bloody hell. Another 25 years. I mean, the good news, we are positive in income again at least. So that should help. How many allies do I have? Only 3,000. Yeah, we definitely need someone like Old Town on our side. I am walking the gardens with some of the lords at court when I notice my friend Bertha approaching. I step aside to let her pass, but to my great surprise, she blocks my path and kneels before me. Before I have time to properly process this turn of events, Bertha begins to sing. I quickly recognize the tune. It is a famous Riverlander love ballad. I have heard it performed countless times, but never with such skill and passion. The intense emotions of the song are mirrored in Bertha's gaze, which is set on me. She does not look away for a single heartbeat. You must abandon this foolish endeavor. I already have a wife who I love very much. Hopefully we can have another child. Bloody hell. And there we go. The wife heard me. She is pregnant. Let us see if it is a son. And it looks like the rebellion against Robert is about to end. So that's over. Yeah, it would have been very useful to have an alliance with Old Town with the whole high towers here. He does have a son, but I don't think this is something he would be willing to accept. He would not accept, but that's because mostly of opinion. Right. We could fix that with opinion on me. So what if I start swaying the high towers? This is an alliance I want. I think. It is definitely an alliance I want. At least in the short term to help us take Pike. I think it would be very, very useful. Holding Pike might be a new challenge all in itself. Lads, we are a fortune builder. You have to take risks to build a fortune. Maybe we could have picked a lower risk, but I'm zealous as well. With much self-satisfied ceremony, my knight Kendra slams a bulging sack down before me. Look, he bids. I empty its contents, precious metal heirlooms and trinkets. I've convinced some of Master Ryland's commoners, grins Kendros. The taxes were meant for you, my liege. No. The stolen goods should be returned, Kendros. Stop this. At once. This is not the way we do things here in House Blackriver. Right, can I confide in the wife? I can. Let us confide in the wife. Everyone loses a little bit of opinion on me, but at least I lose stress and I'm no longer... I mean, I'm close to having a mental break, but at least we're not over that limit anymore. Being a ruler is very hard. I know my father struggled in his later years, and it does appear I'm struggling a little bit earlier. I mean, I'm in my 30s still, and I bloody feel like I'm in my 60s like my father, which is kind of funny. Right. How long? Never mind. Good timing. Unfortunately, it is another daughter, but we could marry off Della and then find a matrilineal marriage for Niam. That is a possibility. Right. What are we going to name the daughter? You guys have decided on the name Lucy. Thank you, Ben Elby, for the name suggestion there. You also did decide to go stewardship, so let's go ahead and do that. And I think, actually, I might be the one to educate her then. I do have 21. Oh, no, Beslon would be very good because he is also intelligent. That's going to help her education a lot. Right. Lucy, you are going to be educated by him. Let's go ahead and pin you. Now, what we could do is marry Lucy to the High Towers. Because Niam, we could save for a matrilineal marriage. That's what I'm thinking. Right, let's go all the way down here. We're doing this the long way, lads. There we go. Let's go to the High Towers. Let us go to Aimer. No! House Dundarian! What have you done? You've ruined everything. Oh, no. Oh, he has a brother who is not... Would this get me an alliance? We could try... Well, my niece is of age, though. It will not result in an alliance, of course, because she's only my niece. That's the problem. I guess if we go for Lucy, this would get us an alliance, but they will not accept. Oh, bloody hell. No. I have to sway him. We're so far away from swaying as well. 26 opinion. Can you just... Oh, I can't send gift either. I'm so broke. I could offer a ward. Maybe Niam? I mean, we don't know what we're educating her in yet. It looks like she's going towards diplomacy, though. Let's see. I could offer to send my heir. I don't want to send my heir, though. That's a long way from home, and my children... Oh, no. Lucy's cradled by sickness. Are we cursed? Valadar, did you curse my castle? It's okay. Lucy will pull through, lads. I have faith. How good is my maester? I mean, he's good. He's got good aptitude. I don't think any of these will help with this. No. That's unfortunate. I'm sure she will pull through. Lucy, stay strong. We will all support you, and hopefully you will grow to be strong and wise and rich and all the other things. But guys, unfortunately, that's where I'm going to end it today. Another longer episode. I think this will be the new standard. Make sure to let me know if you do prefer these 45-ish minute episodes, and we will do them going forward. But thank you for watching. I will see you next time.